Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, where we find ourselves in St. Louis, the gateway city where the Blues are ready to roll tonight. The Blues take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Carolina's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good. If you're the away team, this is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
He's got a step. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. The Hurricanes go to work on offense. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want. But he just misses.
Moves it to Kyrou. Here he is. Takes the shot. Answers the call with a big save. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck scooped up by Shen. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Sundqvist won the draw here in the offensive zone. Grips it and rips it. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Carolina's won the faceoff at center. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. All alone on the breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James.
And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
St. Louis has to be feeling good about their game here to start this one as they lead by a goal in period number 1.
Well, it's been a tight game, James. I feel like they've competed for every inch of the ice. They were rewarded with that go-ahead goal, and now it's about not only keeping that lead, but extending it.
Slides it quickly to Neighbors. Unable to reach that one. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Stuffs him again. Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Kotkaniemi's got the puck. Oh, look at this. What a save by Bennington. And here's a shot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that. at its finest.
I love this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Handles the puck. And that's poked away by Orlov. Foss feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Joseph's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Hall. Quick pass to Fowler. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the job done. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Aho's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Anderson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
And that one gets big air over the net.
He had more time than he thought. He needed to be a little bit more accurate than hard on it. But, man, that bottom hand pushed down so hard, he nearly snapped it in half.
Big time stop there. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit kind of play.
Here comes the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Stalls gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Takes the feed. Here he is from the slot. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, St. Louis seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Look out. And that one's stopped. Dishes it to Kyrou. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Foss. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Shuts him down.
Binnington's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Quick feed to Jarvis. Good use of the body on the play. Handles the puck from the left side. With possession along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves with the puck at the corner. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck. Oh my! Sends it in front! Misses! Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. The Blues are getting penalized for slashing. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Oh, what a slick stop by Binnington. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Svechnikov's got it behind his own net. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And they get that puck down the ice. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Loses the coverage there. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Hurricanes desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Too many bodies in the way. Taken by Kotkaniemi. Now a quick pass to Orlov. They've got the defense outnumbered. That one's tipped, and the redirect goes awry.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Oh, what a save on the clapper. Great read in the offensive zone by Toru. Oh, turns to the side once again. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Hurricanes are down a pair. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Gostisbehere's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's the fly from the point. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Carolina's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Puck grab by Falk. Scooped up along the wall by Broberg. Slides it across to Falk. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Sends it over to Sundqvist. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Martinook. Fires it. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a great save. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And that's knocked away by Burns. Pushes it across to Buchnevich. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Here's another chance. Misses the net. Quickly over to Slavin. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Oh, wow. Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's done.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
And kicked that one out of the net. And that's off a stick. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Blues have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Fires it! 22 seconds left on the clock. Snaps one on that. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. That it's all about offense.
Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Buchnevich. Solid body contact. They go on the attack through center. Makes the save and puts out the fire in front. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
And that's intercepted by Blake. Knocked off the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end.
St. Louis has the lead in this game, James, because of their second line. It's kind of like a batting lineup. You need someone firing. And when you get 2-3 that connects, it can make a difference. That second line's been all over the ice.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save. Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here. It's his hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Back to the blue line. Shuts him down. Takes the feed from his netminder. And the puck leaves the zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Great reach with the poke check. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Shot up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Desperate to get it out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes' man advantage is over. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that situation...
He scores! Sebastian Aho!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Carolina's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Centering feed! And that shot's blocked. Here we go, one-man rush. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Stahl's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Passes over to Kyrou. Taken by Shen. Picked up along the boards by Kyrou. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Shen. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies the chance by blocking it. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, he does a great job of getting to position net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Blues have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Oh, here we go! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends it quickly to Falk. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Carolina's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Kotkaniemi's won it. Puts it on net, and he catches that one with the glove. Moves the puck to Bushnevich. Great forecheck by Faust. And manages to clear the zone. Sends a pass over. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Faust. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Up by one late in the third period, and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
Another man advantage opportunity looms. Can they take advantage?
The power play has just been average tonight, James, but it's all about timing and where you are at in the game, and this is a critical time to execute.
Here's a shot. Makes the save. Looking to get it out. Oh, that's a big off the outside of the iron and will play on. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Halls gain the line and on the attack. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly. Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, they're backed up against the wall. They decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
The Hurricanes' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Parayko. And they clear that puck. Puck grab by Svechnikov. Carries it in. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James. And that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Carolina's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, wow! Trying to get it down the ice. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Avoids the defender. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Carolina's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it. I thought they attacked well, and it's the reason they won.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.